Hey guys, Josh here, the Colton RV Blaisdell Service Center. Another Ask a Tech Thursday. Today, talk about one of the common issues or questions we get about the difference between a converter and an inverter. Now, most RVs nowadays are built with a converter, but not all of them have an inverter. In a nutshell, your converter converts your 110 power from your wall outlet, from your shore power, to 12 volt power to keep your batteries charged. And an inverter kind of does the opposite. It takes 12 volt power from the batteries and will use that to power 110 AC appliances, with some campers that have residential style refrigerators and other appliances. You can start to show you around some of the basics here on this fifth wheel we got. Typically your inverter will be located inside one of your exterior compartments. You see there's a little power button, a little voltage readouts in there to show you your input and output voltage on that. I don't know how well you can see that, but you gotta kind of crawl in the compartment a little ways to really get to it. And then I can show you around the inside here where the converter is. And also, this unit does have a remote panel for the inverter. You can see that's right down here. Not every camper has these, but this one you could read out the battery voltage and if it's running off of battery power, which it's not because it's plugged in. You see 14.2 volts. That tells us our converter is working properly. If the converter wasn't charging the batteries, you'd only have 12 volts or less. The actual converter itself, though, is down here inside this panel. It's got your breakers for your 110 volt appliances or components in the camper, as well as all your fuses for the 12 volt components, the lights and everything. And a little guide here explaining what all those fuses correlate to. So anytime you have electrical issues in your camper, some of the lights or fridge or something stops working, it's typically the first, sorry about that. It's usually the first place you want to start, just real quick to check if there's any blown fuses, any of these breakers are tripped. It's a good place to start if you're experiencing any electrical problems. From there, if you don't find any popped breakers or tripped, or pop fuses, trip breakers, might be something more involved going on.